Go. All right. So now what we're saying will be recorded. But everybody's here. No, one person's missing. So, okay. I've been talking to you about the book of Proverbs, and the first verses 2 through 6 are your theme, the purpose for the entire book. Verse 7, crucial first step in biblical knowledge is the fear of the Lord. And I told you that the word Torah means instruction or training. And verse 8, hear my son, your father's instruction, forsake not your mother's teaching. So as you work through the book of Proverbs, look for principles that will not only be good for your life, but you have paper to put together, a sentence I'll teach my child to whatever you find that's good that you thought was important, then you list that with the reference and the phrase. Okay, you follow me? And so he has a lot to say in Proverbs about friends, about right and wrong, about lots of things. And so that's your goal as you read through Proverbs, to be looking for truths that you would find helpful. You know, you could put up a little print a big verse, type a verse in big print, put it on the refrigerator or on the door to their room or something for a memory verse that you want to teach them. That's important. Be careful who you choose as a friend. And then there's what does Proverbs say about that? Do you have any questions about that paper that's coming in? You also have a paper before that coming out of Proverbs on the strange word. Chapter 2, verse 16 starts talking about what kind of women his son is to stay away from, beware of. Verse 16, you'll be delivered from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words, who forsakes the companion of her youth, meaning her husband, forgets the covenant of her God, her marriage vows. Her house sinks down to death, her paths to the departed. None who go to her come back, nor do they regain the paths. I spent some time with commentaries with looking at what they would say about 2:19. I'll just skip over it. Nobody comments on who go to her come back, nor do they of life. That can't mean that it's the unpardonable sin. It can't mean that if you are a sexually involved with a married woman that you can never get saved, because we know verses that teach that whosoever will may come. My question is, what does that mean? It has to mean something. If it doesn't mean they can't get saved, nobody did on this. If you find some comment that seems reasonable, today, I think society's response to